Restaurants in Malaysia that meet a specific annual turnover threshold are required by the government to integrate the e-invoice into their operations. When ordering at a participating restaurant, you will need to submit an e-invoice request. This request form can be accessed through the QR code printed on your payment receipt or found on the payment confirmation page on the branded online store, depending on how you placed the order. Once you submit a request, the transaction will be validated by the government. After validation, you'll receive an email containing the invoice and other viewing options. Validated e-invoices can also be accessed through the government's MyInvois Portal if you have an account. In this video, we'll cover the e-invoice request process, from completing the form to post-request scenarios that may be useful in the future. To complete the form, you'll need your personal details, such as tax identification number, an identification number of your choice, like your business registration number, passport number, or identification number, name, email address, phone number, address, city, state, country, and zip or postal code. You'll also need a device with a camera or QR code scanning function if you're accessing the form from a printed receipt. Before accomplishing the form, here are some important notes you should know. Once you submit the form, you can no longer modify the entered details. Make sure to double-check all entries before proceeding. The QR code is only valid for one form submission. The QR code expires at 11:59 p.m. on the third day of the next month following your transaction. For example, if your transaction occurred on November 11th, the code expires on December 3rd. The specific expiration date is also indicated on the receipt. As a tip, keep your receipt or save a copy of the QR code to track your request status or resend the e-invoice notification to your email if needed. Let's get started. Access the e-invoice request form by either scanning the QR code printed on your receipt or selecting Request Invoice on the payment confirmation receipt page if you ordered through the restaurant's website. If you're no longer on this page, log in to your account on the restaurant's website and go to Account Options. Select My Orders and Order History, then locate and select the order. Note that if the order you placed is not associated with any account, contact the restaurant for assistance. Under Buyer's Identification, enter the necessary personal identification requirements, then select Validate. Under Buyer's Information, enter your personal information. Then select Submit. After submission, the government will validate the transaction. To check the status, simply rescan the same QR code or click on the Request e-invoice button on your online receipt to know the e-invoice request status. Once the transaction has been validated, you'll receive an email. You can view your e-invoice using the View Your e-invoice button, access it through the MyInvois Portal, or download a file version to your device. If you haven't received the e-invoice notification, consider these possible reasons. The request may still be processing. You can come back to the form and check the status periodically. The email address you entered in the form was incorrect. If this is the case, the email address can no longer be modified. However, if you have a MyInvois account, you can check the transaction through their portal. The email is lost in other folders. Check your spam folder or other automated folders that might have flagged the email. If the wait time for the email notification has been unusually long, there might have been an unexpected event that caused it. You can initiate the notification again by selecting Resend on the form website or making a request directly to the merchant. You'll be asked to provide transaction details that they can use to locate your transaction and resend the e-invoice to the email address you entered in the form. All right, that completes our video.
Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative content that helps you make the most of our services.